Today, I'm going to explain you every football rule so the referees don't steal you anymore. Game start or restart. A football game starts or resumes with a kickoff from the center spot at the start of each half and after the scoring of every goal. The team that concedes a goal restarts the play. Before the restart, all players should be in their own team's half. Coin toss. Winning the coin toss means your team gets to choose which team will possess the ball first at the beginning of the match or in the second half. Let's say that Team A won the coin toss. Team A can choose to start the game or let Team B start the game. The captains of each team are responsible for the coin toss. Time. A football match is 90 minutes long. Every half is 45 minutes. If there is an equal score at the end of the 90 minutes, 1-1 for example, and it's a final or a qualifying match for the next round where there can be only one team that qualifies, the referees add 30 more minutes, then consist in two halves of 15 minutes. If at the end of these two halves there is still an equal score, there are going to be penalties. The penalties will end when the last 5 penalties of a team have more scores than the last 5 penalties of the other team. Players. The number of players in each team should be a minimum of 7 and must not exceed 11. In football terms, it's 6 plus 1 and 10 plus 1, the 1 being the goalkeeper. Categories of players: goalkeeper, defenders, midfielders, and forwards. Players formation. The player formation is not exactly one of the football rules. It is a football strategy that constitutes how players in a team position themselves in relation to each other on the football field. Formations are described by usually 3 or 4 numbers in order. For example, the formation 4-3-3 is made out of 4 defenders, 3 midfielders, and 3 forward. The formation always starts from the defenders. Foul. It happens when you hit the opponent in the legs without touching the ball or when you push or hold on to him. Yellow card. Players get a yellow card when they do a pretty bad tackle and don't hit the ball or when they misbehave like push or trash talk each other. Red card. Players get a red card when they get 2 yellow cards or when they do a dangerous tackle that could injure the player really bad. Once you get a red card, you are sent off the game. Brexit. It's a very bad tackle, where you don't touch the ball and hit the player feet, stomach, or head really bad. This usually results in a red card. Out. When a team kicks the ball out of the side field, the other team gets an out. When you have an out, you throw the ball with your hand. Corner. It happens when one team kicks the ball out the field behind their goal. The corner, as it says in the name, the corner kick is kicked from the corner with the foot. If the other team kicks the ball out behind the opponent's goal, the opponent's team gets a goal kick. Usually the goalkeeper takes the goal kick, but any other player from the team can take it. Free kick. A free kick is given to a team when they do a foul on the field. There is a wall made by the players. Direct free kicks allow a direct shot at goal, while the indirect free kicks have to touch one of the players before scoring. Penalty. A penalty is given to a team when an opponent fouls another player in their box, or when there is a handball. Only the kicker and the defending team's goalkeeper are allowed to be within the penalty area. All other players must be outside the box. Handball. A handball is what it says. It happens when you touch the ball with your hand. Only the goalkeeper is allowed to touch the ball with his hand in the designed goal area. Offside. The offside rule is one of the complex football rules. It is called when an attacking player is in front of the last defender when the pass is played through to them, but if the player is behind the last defender and the ball is passed through and the player goes in front of the last defender, there is no offside. When you check for an offside, you have to look when the pass was sent. The offside is designed to discourage players from staying around the opponent's goal waiting for a pass to score. Substitution. A substitution means a player is changed by another player in the team. A number of players may be replaced by substitutes during the game. A maximum of 3 or 5 substitutions are permitted in most of the competitive football games. Common reasons for a substitution include injury, tiredness, ineffectiveness, or a tactical switch. A player who has been substituted cannot take part in the match again.